Hey guys, welcome back! Today we're going to learn how to make fake chocolate. For these first few chocolates, we're going to use polymer clay. This clay has to be what's called conditioned, and if you need to learn how to do that, check out this video up top. The easiest way to get realistic looking chocolate is to just use a mold. I recommend finding a flexible one like this so that you can easily pop out the clay. Make sure you press on all sides to get good texture. When you're making something like this, the little details can really stand out. Once you think you've pressed enough, just gently pop out the clay. This will be easier if you filled up the entire portion, but you can also make them hollow. It'll just be more difficult to keep your shape. Even though polymer clay tends to show imperfections pretty easily, you can smooth those out with just your finger, or even use a needle tool or toothpick to trim up the edges. Now bake all of these according to the package you bought. Next up, we're going to be making salted caramels. Here I'm just using 2 coasters and a long-handled brush to get a consistent width. You can use any kind of a light brown for this, but I chose to mix 2 browns together. The width here is about 1 centimeter thick. I want my final caramels to be a 1 by 1 inch square, so I'm going to create a 1 inch rectangle to start. You can gently clean up any rough edges with your fingers and then finish cutting down into 1 inch squares. I'm pressing down on the corners to give it a more realistic look. Before you bake, we want to add on our fake salt. You're going to use some craft glue. I like to use this Sobo brand, and you're going to add just a little bit on the top. Use medium grain sand to look like fake salt. It's safe to put the glue and the sand in the oven. Baking everything together will make it more permanent. Finally, we're going to make some old-fashioned chocolate bars. All you need for this is foil, cardboard, and then I've made a chocolate bar template on Canva. You can change this however you want. Cut your cardboard to be 2 by 5 inches. The foil needs to be big enough to fold and cover the cardboard. Think of this just like wrapping a gift. Use your craft glue to glue the foil to the cardboard. Now that you've printed and cut your labels, carefully wrap them around your cardboard to make sure they line up. You only want to apply glue to the back because there's a chance that it could bleed through the paper. Be sure to check out our other videos to see how you can make more fake candy.